They are works of art and can be a very personal expression. Tattoos are becoming more and more popular. According to a 2010 Pew Research study, 38% of millennials have at least one tattoo, and nearly half of them have 2 to 5. But the freedom to display your body art can stop at the employer's door.
When it comes to appearance codes and dress codes, the employer does what's in their best interests, and they can create a policy that's consistent with their business interests and their business reputation.
Joan Clark practices employment law at the Tucker Law Group in Philadelphia, representing both plaintiffs and defendants in discrimination matters.
The employer has a right to create a reasonable dress code policy that prohibits employees from displaying tattoos in the workplace and for discipline employees who fail to comply with that request.
The courts have held that employers do have the right to set appearance and dress codes, but they should be written down and they also need to be applied fairly and equally. If you're looking for a high-profile example of what a dress code might look like, think of the New York Yankees. When was the last time you saw one of them with facial hair?
An employer can have separate policies for different categories of employees. So for example, if a group of employees have frequent interaction with the public, they can have a separate policy from a different group of employees who are not interacting with the public.
Many employers have policies that allow tattoos if they are covered by clothing, and others allow tattoos as long as they are not considered offensive. But religious tattoos have different rules under Title VII of the Civil Rights Act.
Now, if an employee is displaying a tattoo that has some significant religious belief, and they have made that belief known to the employer is then required under the law to make an exception to their dress code policy, so long as it does not place an undue burden on the employer.
Perhaps Clark's best advice is to keep your career goals in mind before getting a visible tattoo in the first place.
It may limit your ability to advance within that particular industry or to even get hired when you walk into an interview based on the type of tattoo that you have.
While the laws giving employers the right to ban tattoos aren't about to change, society's shifting attitudes might leave their mark on employers, forcing them to re-examine their workplace policies. In Philadelphia, this is Ed Alpern for the Lawyers.com channel.